The Senate now gets its turn this week at the GOP's massive reconciliation bill. But now some state lawmakers are speaking out against a provision buried inside that would tie their hands on AI regulation for the next 10 years. Our Deirdre Bosa explains in today's Tech Check. Morning, Dee.
Hey, good morning, Carl. So at its heart, this is really about a fundamental split in AI. Scale AI as fast as possible, worry about the risks later, or do you slow down before it's too late? Now, that core divide, that's not new, but what is new is that this is no longer just a tech world debate. This is driving a new narrative and real policy moves. Now, the provision itself, it's a push for national consistency on paper. In practice, though, this blocks near-term regulation by shutting down the only ones who've actually been acting, states like California and New York. The federal venue, it's jammed, and agencies like the FTC and DOJ, they lack clear authority over AI. So into that vacuum now steps a new narrative pushed by Trump's AI czar, David Sachs, in recent X posts, as well as on his podcast. He is claiming that AI safety advocates are part of a globalist campaign to slow American innovation, just as China is gaining ground. Now, this is also an argument taken up by other high-profile Silicon Valley figures like Mark Andreessen and Bill Gurley, and it's also a mentality that megacaps are paying attention to, like Meta, as its latest AI reorg puts the focus on product over research. That's the safety side. Now, for investors, this narrative shift, it matters because a decade-long freeze on state oversight, it could mean fewer near-term hurdles for AI, but also perhaps it's an admission that China is closing the gap in this race. Now, for much of this year, starting with DeepSeek's breakthrough, China has emerged as a core competitive threat. You also had high-profile warnings from the likes of NVIDIA's Jensen Huang. Now that is a new angle for the so-called accelerationists, the ones that want to speed up progress. It's even starting to break through in unlikely places. Guys, I'm not sure if you've seen Mountainhead. That's the new Jesse Armstrong Max movie about tech billionaires. But the meme that's gaining traction is this one from Steve Carell's character demeaning another caution-forward AI billionaire that is, as a decel with crazy P-doom and zero risk tolerance, guys, in Silicon Valley speak. That is short for someone who wants to slow down AI, believes in extreme doom scenarios, and is too scared to build. So even this language is entering prestige TV, tells you that this debate is going more mainstream than we've seen it over the last few years.
It's on my list, but I'm glad they got the lingo right. Don't want to be a decel.
Maybe a little too extreme. I feel like I had to explain it. But by the way, I don't know if I'd recommend it, Sarah. If you're watching it, sure, but you might need like a, I don't know. It has not. It's been pretty panned, actually. But it did get the Silicon Valley stuff pretty accurate.
Did you watch it?
I have seen it. I liked it, but I know it hasn't exactly knocked the cover off the ball on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
I feel like it's for our world. We'll enjoy it. All right. Thank you, Deirdre.